All right, so this is a video I've been meaning to make for a while now. I'm just going to kind of walk through our truck bed camper setup. It's pretty simple. We got a shelving system that I think is pretty cool, and just kind of want to show how it works in case anyone else wants to copy it. All right, so one of our big goals here was to create a sleeping system that didn't take up a huge amount of space when it was taken out. And so you can see here, we designed it with some redwood planks, there's tibbles, steel cross members, and then we just welded up some little brackets, some custom brackets. One of the other things that we kind of cared about here was we wouldn't lose our ability to store stuff. And so the design was, our friend Kiana actually kind of came up with it. She suggested that we didn't put any vertical posts that would snag stuff. And if we could just kind of hang it from these, from the side of the bed, truck bed, then we would, we wouldn't sacrifice anything underneath. And so we kind of came up with some dimensions. I modeled it out and then welded it up real quick right before we had a trip. So I'm going to just go ahead and throw this on a tripod and show what the setup's like, and then walk through what it's like to use. Well, I'm currently recording. So these are just normal fencing planks, except the ones on each side we notched so that they could fit in without keeping the tailgate from closing. There's the other one. All right, so that's basically it. It's pretty straightforward, and you end up with a really easy to assemble and disassemble, very strong sleeping platform or shelf. We honestly use this more for keeping things when we're moving them in the truck than what we do for sleeping. And the entire underside is obviously unrestricted. The only restriction you have is the height here. And we sized these so that you could fit the 5-gallon jugs right behind it, and the top would only hit there. So those kind of have to be in this space. Otherwise, everything underneath just works. We have these green bins that slide under that really great. So you can fit 2 deep and 3 across, and with tons of extra room on either side. So yeah, that's it. Really easy to install and remove, and takes up very little space. It's a pretty good design. Thanks, Kiana, for the idea. All right.